Now, 27 storm track weather with meteorologist Max Saparis.
It's one of those mornings where you don't want to breathe too deeply when you step outside, or else you might start coughing. Yeah, we're talking about the coldest air of the season overhead. We woke up to -7 in Madison. That's the first time we've fallen below zero this winter. In fact, we fell below zero just before midnight, so it is technically going to go in the books as 2 days of below zero temps. This time last winter, we had 0 days below zero. The average, an astounding 12 days, should already have fallen below zero here in southern Wisconsin. But because of our warming climate, we likely don't get to that mark this season at least. And we want to make sure you're bundled up. It's not the coldest conditions in the world, right? But it's the coldest we've been since last February, so we want to take precautions. 3 layers if you're going to be outside for a while. Face covering, you got that mask anyway, might as well throw it on outside. And then long underwear and wool socks, also sounding like a great idea today. At least it's not windy, so there is no wind chill to track. We're matching the actual temp today. Mid-teens for now, upper teens later this afternoon. There are a few thin clouds overhead. If you look up, you can still see the sun peeking through, but I do expect sunnier skies by late day and then clearing by the evening hours. Here's how cold it got across the region. -10 in Middleton and Watertown, slipped to -9 in Juneau, -8 Fond du Lac and Montello. Temps right now have gotten back to the low teens, and we'll tack on a few more degrees underneath this thin cloud cover. Again, we do see enough sunshine to keep that higher trend alive with those temps. Our next storm system, way out west, it's over California right now. You can see that rain-snow mix. Going to be slamming parts of the mountain ranges there with nearly 5 feet of snow. That heads our way, but it's 1,500 miles out, so there's still a lot of territory to track. There's still a lot of uncertainty with exact timing and totals, but it does look more and more likely that we have to plow or shovel before the end of the weekend. Arctic-based high pressure in control for now. That keeps our conditions quite cold, and our skies generally clearer than they would be ahead of the storm system. Here comes the light wind out of the southeast tomorrow, not as cold by tomorrow afternoon. And then Saturday, clouds build, and late in the day and into the overnight hours is when that snow will move in, and just a question of how much at this point. Let's zoom in, track how much, at least the chance could happen. Percent chance of at least 4 inches. Low end chance in central Wisconsin, about a 50-50 shot south of Dane County for our state line folks in far southwestern Wisconsin, and a higher chance for that 4-inch or greater mark as we look at the Chicagoland area and northwestern Indiana, where they get some lake effect snow out of this. 7-day forecast as we have more moisture that moderates temps, so we'll be in the upper 20s and low 30s this weekend. If we do get that high with the temps, this should be a heavier, wetter snow, unlike the last event, which was a little fluffier. Meanwhile, next week we start off February and temps look seasonal in the upper 20s. Groundhog Day, a sun-cloud mix. So will Jimmy the Groundhog see his shadow? Time will tell. But in the near term, we got the cold blast, then the snow on the way. Ready to shovel again, Caroline?
No. And my dog is so small, it's so hard for her to get, through the snow on our walk.
Yeah, so. Lucky is going to be completely covered if she goes outside.
Once again, here we go. All right.
We're bracing for it.
Yeah, Max, thank you.